An update now from Moscow. Our reporter Nompumelelo Siziba is at the Atom Expo.
Here in Moscow at the Atom Expo 2016. It's in its 8th year and there seems to be a lot of interest in this gathering. For example, last year they say, or the organizers say, that they had about 2,200 delegates here from around 47 countries, while this year they're seeing over 4,500 delegates from around 57 countries. The main theme this year is around how there can be generation of electricity through nuclear power with zero carbon emissions. We know that obviously this is a very topical issue as the globe tries to mitigate climate change or the effects thereof. So the proponents of nuclear energy here do say that the reason why people the world over are fearful of nuclear is more because of a lack of knowledge. They argue that the benefits far outweigh the negatives. Of course, we can't forget what happened here in Chernobyl, Russia, nor can we forget what happened in Fukushima, Japan. But at the end of the day, they say these are isolated incidents and that if nuclear technology is handled with the necessary caution, then the benefits do outweigh the negatives. A little later, we're going to see a couple of African countries, Kenya, Nigeria, as well as I understand Zambia, signing some sort of cooperation agreements with the local nuclear company here in Russia, Rosatom. They're going to be cooperating on nuclear technology. We don't know the extent of the agreements, whether they're actually going to be signing contracts for nuclear builds. But we know that obviously in the South African context, the government has made it clear that it wants to install about 9,600 megawatts of nuclear power in the coming years, up until about 2030. We're yet to hear from government, obviously, as to who they're going to award that nuclear power build project to. So I think that's all for us from now here in Russia. We'll have more for you as the day progresses.